Hello, happy Sunday. I am doing a little cooking, so I thought I'd bring you in the kitchen. I'm really just making a breakfast sandwich. I guess it's kind of a brunchy thing today. How is everyone? I am trying something new. I don't know how it looks for Instagram to have the camera turned, but we'll see. I think it will be interesting. It's kind of an interesting view for me to look at. So, but I am here. Made some bacon this morning. Made some farmland classic cut hickory smoked bacon. I like the classic cut, and actually did it on the pan. Have you done that where you bake it in the oven? It's about 350 degrees. You have to put it on a grate. We put parchment under, and usually, I don't know, about 20 minutes, maybe more. I guess that's maybe when I check it. Got some eggs. Oh wait, let me get, I guess I'm not totally prepared. Have my Trader Joe's garlic salt. I always put that in most things. Usually 1, 2, 3. Go for about 4 half turns maybe with that. Love. Let's see the other one. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but have you seen these shelf stable heavy creams? I get mine at Trader Joe's. It is pretty good ingredients. Throw a little in the egg, and then got the butter. Get out a fork here and get this all mixed up. I am gonna make, it was 2 eggs, so I'm making 2 sandwiches for my son, who is a hungry, growing boy. He just went and did his physical from middle school. So get this, I learned that for high school students who play sports, if they have had COVID now, they have to, where they have to go for their sports clearance, they now have to go and get an EKG and those kinds of things. And I guess it was, maybe, I don't know that this is true, but the doctor mentioned to us about the tennis player, I guess, who just passed out while at, playing a professional tennis match, and had, I think she said he had COVID in January. So in our house, knock wood, nobody has had COVID, so we don't have to worry about that at this point. So we had a regular physical. So check it out. Let me show you what I'm doing here. I am, typical mom, I gotta use what I've got. So I have the Unbread. I don't know if you guys have, so basically my son is following, we're all in, low carb, no gluten, clean eating as possible, maybe some keto-ish, but not really looking at, we're doing lazy, meaning we're not counting the macros and all of that. So anyway, but we have been really enjoying the Unbun brand of bread, and it is a grain-free, blanched almond, eggs, water, some flax, some coconut flour, psyllium, extra virgin olive oil, cream of tartar, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, baking soda. You can't get much more real than those ingredients. So if you do the net carbs, this is actually 2 carbs a slice, which is crazy amazing. And this is what it looks like fresh out of the freezer. I learned that the suggestion was to toast it, or even better, to grill it in the pan, which is what I'm going to do. And then I only had 3 slices of that. And then this other brand that we had tried is the Base Culture brand, and they have very similar ingredients: water, eggs, almond butter, flax again, arrowroot flour, psyllium husk, almond flour, apple cider vinegar, salt, baking soda, and all the ingredients they note is non-GMO. Their carb count is a little different, 8 grams total, so 4 is what you net out at after the fiber is taken out. So depending on how you count it, I think we're really focused on whole foods, clean eating, so these really work for that. I am gonna, not sure I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll do this. I'm gonna get some of this bacon fat and put it on the bread to do it, give it a little grill, and that's will be in my cast iron skillet. I don't know, do you guys use a cast iron skillet? The cast iron that I use, oh my god, I think it's the best, is I use the Lodge brand. I guess it looks backwards, huh? I use the Lodge brand, and it works really well. That one, and then we have a grandma's, you know, old original cast iron that looks great. It's a little bit deeper than they make them now, so it's really awesome. And I guess she used to use it for to make fried chicken. That was her thing, or that was her secret to her fried chicken, with her particular pan. Oh, so check this out. From the Base Culture, I don't know if you can see it today. Maybe it doesn't look so much, but I think that it looks like Mickey Mouse ears. So that's kind of funny. And so that's what I've got. I'll probably put a little bit of butter in the bottom of the pan as well. So my intention is to make, to grill the bread, add some Havarti, cheese. Are you down with Havarti cheese? Let me show you my favorite. This is my favorite. It is the Arla brand of Havarti cheese. I think it tastes the best. Although I am I'm a Boar's Head girl. I love Boar's Head meat products for any kind of sliced cheeses or deli products. I really like the Arla Havarti cheese. Taste the best for Havarti, and it is available at Costco. So I find that to be helpful. It's funny, this one thing about doing the bacon in the pan, when you put the parchment, you don't really get the benefit of having all of the leftover grease. And for those of you who are, you know, keto people, you know the benefits of that. Let me see if there's any questions. Yeah, so I can't really see the comments with it flipped aside, so all right, I think I'm ready to start my grilling. So I'm going to put a little slab of butter and get this all going. I guess I need one for both. Oops. I guess I'm going to have to figure out, let's see. Will that give us a view of everywhere? Oh, I think maybe. All right. How's everybody's Sunday going? This is, and if you're a keto girl, you eat butter on occasion when you feel like it. I'm kind of on a fast right now, so I don't know how many hours am I at? 16? I think I'm at 16 right now. So again, not being very purposeful or strict with my timing or anything like that. Okay, we got that going. And I guess maybe I'm not going to use those pretty ones. I'm going to use these that I already have. And some smaller pieces of bacon that I'm just going to throw in the back of the pan. And then check out this cute baby one. Isn't it cute? Known, we were so lucky we got some new Pyrex that were old measuring cups. Has anybody noticed how they don't, the writing wears off quick and they don't, they're not spill proof anymore. And we learned that they actually changed their production, and that's why that is kind of been happening lately. Kind of disappointing, but I'm not sure that anybody else has picked up the slack on that, so. Let's see if I can look at some comments. That's funny. Yeah, last night I had a live going looking at the moon, and that was kind of cool. Lots of some discussion, lots of interesting comments, but we made it through. Oh wow, this looks good. See, I was told that the grilling is the key. And the bread, look at how nice that comes out. This is going as well. I actually like to put a cover when I'm making eggs. I feel like it flips up more. So now I'm going to add the cheese. And I usually break it up. I usually leave it so that it's the same size as the bread, so I don't have to. That was kind of silly. And then I put it in the. Then I add it to the eggs, the extra. All right. I don't know, can any of you flip eggs? Can you flip the omelet? I'm not very good at that. I am not. I sometimes do it where I slide it off of the pan. That's about as good as I get with it. Let's see, anybody got anything else to say? Oh, let's see, maybe there's a question. Thanks, I do love to cook. I love to cook, I love to entertain, I love to share that. Ooh, looks nice and yummy, yummy coming up, right? So, I don't know if you've tried these, but I'm really impressed. And I think they're both really great choices, the unbun and the base culture. So let's see, let's check on the eggs. Let's see, I lowered them so they didn't pop up as much. I think that this is proving to be a great way of great lifestyle for well, for the whole family, but definitely for my son as well. He's been a guy who has had to be concerned about gluten for years, and he took a little bit, he was very allergic early on, and he took his last allergy test showed that maybe he wasn't as allergic, but I think we've proven that inflammation results, so he probably should, you know, we're getting back to whole foods, unprocessed, you know, full, regular ingredients, things that you can pronounce, things that you could go into your cupboard and get. We actually need to make some of this type of bread. Cadence, is that you? Hello. Which, oh, the door back here? Okay. There you go. Was that better, Cadence? Thank you. If I was seeing that, I wouldn't have liked it either. Oh my goodness, I don't know why. You know, it's kind of funny. So, the eggs are not progressing as fast as I like, but I'm using the small burner, and I generally don't use that front small burner. I don't know if you guys use the same burner, but I'm like a creature of habit, often using the same burner. For years, I used just the back left burner, because when you have a child, you shouldn't use your front burners if you can avoid it, so I was always cooking in the back. And then I've progressed, and I use the front burner now, but the small burner is not great. And I learned that for feng shui, it's not a great idea to use the same burner always. So I try to switch it up when I can, but I'm not having the results. All right, I think I have to shut this right off. And it's just not going as fast as I'd like. Well. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. Let me see, what time is it? So in most places, people are either enjoying their day, having brunch, having mid-afternoon, or I guess in some areas it's like close to bedtime. Right, it looks pretty good. A little messy. So do you cook anything special on the weekend? He was trying to convince me, you know how like when you were a kid and you went to the doctor and you got a lollipop or whatever they used to give. Well, he was trying to convince me that, he should be able to get a croissant. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not really going to help you tomorrow. So, I said, let me make you a fancy egg sandwich. And here we are. All right. I think we're done with those eggs now. Check it out. Look at that pan. It's so cute, isn't it? So cute. And then here is the... I just love that. See, these are ready to go. All right. I gotta get this on the plate. Let's see here. So for those of you who know me for a while, you usually see me with a maroonish plate because it's my favorite. But I have 3 different colors at the same plate. And so I've been told that when you're plating food for the looks, you should always plate it on a white plate. So let's see if that works out. Let's see if we can get a close up. I guess it probably would have to be higher. Let's see. Put it higher and tilt. Will that work? Chris, hello. How are you? You made it. I'm making a little almond bread, toasted in the cast iron skillet with some egg and cheese right on it, and then here's the button. Look at golden. Love it. Oh, the other day I did it different because I did it. All right, check this. Talk about OCD, Kate. No, it's not going to work on this one. Okay, let's see if I can do this one right. So with the cheese on the bottom, then you take the bacon and you stick that to the cheese. But because I put the extra cheese on the egg, then I put it here so that it sticks to the other bread. What do you think of that? That looks really good, people. I gotta say, that looks really good. Okay, I guess we're gonna get some handful of blueberries. Ooh. Okay, we got a handful of blueberries. Stems. Okay. Some raspberries. Don't ask me why, but I usually go with 6. I guess not today. It looks so good. And then got some strawberries that don't, you know what? I'm going to leave them whole. What about that? Let's go with 4. What do you think? Does it look good enough to eat? All right. Voila. Breakfast. Breakfast is served. I think that's pretty good for a Sunday morning. Or somebody made that for me. What's up with that? All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for keeping me company while I cooked. And I think if you're on the journey of clean eating and low carb, you know, even keto lifestyle, all that I prepared today would work for you for sure. Be sure to, you know, check out the Unbun brand, the Base Culture, the Havarti by Arla. Here's the Base Culture, in case you're seeing it. The Unbun. Oh, let me see, what do they call this one? This is, I think this is their slate, because I want to think they have all different kinds. They have buns, they have, I think they have some bagels, and then, you know, I'll actually, since I have to put it back, let's go, my Trader Joe's keto salt, best stuff in the world. And you know, today we used the farmland bacon. I don't know, that is probably the only thing that wouldn't be proper keto, because it does have some sugar in this particular one, but that's what we had on hand, so there you go. I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you again. Let me see, there might be some questions. Yes, Dana's making it like a sandwich. It's a breakfast sandwich. Right? Pretty cool. Okay, somebody's asking, what is my outfit? So my top is likely, I think my top is likely from Ross. I think my top is from Ross, so I have no idea what brand it is. But my pants are, they're Fila. They are, I can't see, they're joggers. Hold on, let's see. You can see it. Hold up. They are, say hi to Charlie. They are joggers, velour joggers with pockets and a back pocket too, which is great. And then of course my, today I have on my Asics. And so there you go. That's my outfit. All right. I hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Again, thanks for joining. And let me go bring this in while it's still hot. I'll see ya. Bye. Yes, Nate. Thanks so much. I think it's going to be delicious. Last time I made it, I cut off the ear of Mickey Mouse so I could taste it, and it was stellar. See ya. Bye.